Alright, recording should be starting now. I know I am 40 plus minutes late. My basement flooded, and I've just been dealing with that pretty much the entire day. Kind of hoping that things will get better, but that's not your problem right now. So, I mean, pretty understandable why I'm late, but let's get into it. So we're gonna do a daily challenge run. I have not played the banker yet. What are we looking at? 1 card, get a coin, 2 times attack, no cards, 3 steal the enemy's entire hand. Double your tickets, lose half your health, and a shot. Okay. This definitely looks like a funky one, but we'll see what I'm in for today. Let's see. Here's everyone going. You can hear what's... Okay, well, we're gonna follow the majority, I guess. So I don't have a game plan. Oh, every time I do it, I lose a coin. Oh. Okay then. Yeah, I'm not gonna what's that. I played wrong, but we're gonna keep running it. I am probably gonna need a shop for some useful stuff. So what did I do? I used 3 of those, and I used... So I could have start with 15. So yeah, I'm actually 3 behind because I didn't pay attention. Let me see. Okay, so wait a minute. I could just take the 24 damage. I didn't read. I read that wrong. I thought he explodes and I take a bunch of damage and get my food back. No. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, I'm not right. So yeah, this triggers twice. I get my food back, and then I get that. Okay, so we're just going to keep clicking this button. Yeah, if it's an obvious, my head is not in the game today, so... Yeah. Okay, that comes out to 5. That also comes out to 5. And I can't beat him without doing something, so... Alright, we're doing that. Level my coinage, go to the shop. I need just some basic, just something to that I can play the game. Three black cards, 4 cards. To at least 24. The cards adding to exactly 11. Jeez. So I can hold on to flushes. What am I supposed to do with this? I can get myself a block and I can... Even if I had 2 aces, I couldn't use it, so I would need the upgrade of drawing. So I have to spend 16 there. Even then, it would be pretty low, and I have to hope that it triggers. This thing I have to have black cards to even use it, and it's got a cooldown. This is just not looking good. I'm doing this just to have it, but I can't even use you. Oh. You know, I didn't check the mods. Do I always get an ace? That's why it's there. Well, I got an achievement from that. Yeah, my head was just nowhere in the right spot. Wait, can I just keep redoing it? No, that's what I thought. Straight one. Oh, yeah, last time I said we were gonna try out Monk. So let's see what Monk's got. 1 card rank, either lower, 10 or higher. So literally 9 is just the 1 card I don't want to see. I just don't want to see any 9s. Okay. Oh, and reusable, so I can do that a couple times. It's like a random enemy card or reusable. Foresight. 2. Untargetable waitlist. See the next card in the deck. Okay. Alright, I got some points that I got from last time. The only thing I don't do is, like, shop stuff, because not that I don't want it, sometimes I just don't have the money and I feel like I'm wasting it, so I want to spend points on things that I can see results in. It was 80. Sure. Well, let's go gambling. Okay. Three cards straight, or do I want to get dubs? Kind of already committed to the straight, though. Nice, alright. Whatever. Okay, well, hey, I got the one thing I wanted. And I didn't need the health, but I'll take it. What did it do again? No card cost, draw 2 reusable 3 for combat. Okay. Okay. What does this one do? In combat, you may spam to discard one enemy. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't grab this earlier. Okay, moving on in the world. I'm kind of digging this guy. Still getting my feet wet, but I'm digging him. So Talisman Divino's blessing, right? So my limit bless. Yeah. Good to know that I can just drop 75 damage. Only one more time, though. Should ratify him. Yep. That wasn't even a fight. Do I want gems? Do I want that? Yeah, honestly, draws. Draw is always a good thing, but it's gonna be extra good with this now. Alright. Both of these take me to here, and I'll go for a little more money at a bit of a risk. It's just one too high. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the monk. Monk's pretty great. Alright, what are we getting? We only have this. I don't need any of this. Alright, that changed nothing. Really liking 9 today. I can get a car that just gives me something to do with 9. Like, that would probably make a little difference, but I'll be a little feeling better. So that'll be 9, 12, 11, so that's not enough. There we go. Never mind, I wasn't paying attention again. So interesting thing about health, a lot of things scale with percent of health. So even if I didn't get the healing, which I mean I'm getting anyways, raising max health is really good. Also, I'm getting, coins, so I'm not complaining either. Blacksmith. Oh, I haven't had a blacksmith in a while. So you get extra uses, okay, versus more foresight, versus... Okay. So if I just put 1 upgrade into there, now all my card usage have a coverage. Okay. What about you? What do you do? So you stay with the same number, but the amount goes up. Where to get you? Resistance, scavenging, or smithing. You know what? So let's get some smithing in. That can really snowball. Dungeon time, because I will never not take the dungeon. Oh, jeez. Five cards, 8 or lower. 1, 2, 3. I think that goes both ways, though. Some more damage in. I can just remove 1 of those. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we remove another one. So that was A and I got rid of it. Don't know now. Okay. This is turning into a war of nutrition at this point. Sorry about that. Taking chances that don't pay off. Give me some more cards. It's so close. Wait another turn. Oh, hello. I got just a good feeling I need to rush this one. Wait, what? Oh, that reduces it. Oh, I was like, what's happening? Your cold and palpable is frozen. The total value of the card you use to unfreeze your item must be less than or equal to its freezing value. Yeah, we can have a potion. I don't have that much left over. What's the world looking like? I can't even see. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I probably need like 10 anyways, just knowing it. Just keep me fed. Really? Okay, then we're just gonna accept and change not one but two numbers. Guess we already have all these rolls. No. hope that happened. Or it's pretty low odds. His damage is going up now. One card rank 4 or lower, and it's got 2 of them. Alright. We are just kind of living. Not living well, but we're living. I'll be 14. See, we're not getting a perfect kill, we're just ending it. We're gonna standardize for center cost. No. An extra draw is an extra draw. Okay. Alright, did not lose any of my food. Not looking the best. Okay, so now... might just abuse that for now. Really? Had to just drown me in 9s, didn't it? I could get every single king and jack and everything. Oh my god. I'm just throwing. I am throwing at this point. So I have 3 of the kings, 2 of the queens, 3 of the 10s, 2 of the... oh my god, it's like all the high numbers that I can't use. Every king. And every queen has been pulled from the deck. I'm running claim 50% XP score. I just felt bad. I felt like I did not play well. I just want to claim it and move on. We're gonna try that one again, though. Okay, 170 more. What do I do with 170 more? Let me back these points. Maybe I can put them somewhere a little better. Which ones am I not using? Just really, really want them to go down faster, don't I? That one also helps a good amount too. Okay, just when they're free, like you just take them. Shame not to use it. Let's have some fun in the free market. Flea market. Yeah. I think my mouth could be any drier right now. I'm happy with this. Alright. Drop your random item. Oh, those two are straight. Okay then. And we're done with that. Alright. Campsite it is. Some of that. Refill I didn't even need. Probably could have just blew it away in the last fight, but wasn't thinking. Again, common trend. Shall not a creature invite you a step ahead. From anywhere ahead on the world map except world bosses. So I skipped that. Here we go. Bam, not the original plan. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just take that. And we're staring each other down. We are intensely staring each other down. Probably getting hit. Yeah. Maybe a bit. Sure, fine, you're allowed to have that, I guess. Whatever. You're 15 to add this line to an item block. Expand to an item cycle. Enemy cards. 25 to an item use per. Use an item use per 1 by turn. Use 15 to raise an item number of cards allowed to equal required prime. May ruin bonuses. Do I ever use any of these? It's not allowed. They literally gave me every option I can't use with any of my stuff. Okay then. Alright then, I guess we'll just do nothing. Healing 10, so I'm getting close. This is 12 now, okay. So my upgrades are there. Alright, and we are taking you. Thanks, game. You've been doing a lot of those lately. Okay, and this is pretty much GG. On a perfect. Okay, Blizzard, Tavern Shop. And they're going to save. What are we looking at in the shop right now? What exactly before? Yeah, we take discounts here. It's wizard time, mother. Nah, it's actually not. See you again. Honestly, this time if I get to use a blessing, I'm just gonna use it right away. And I made it worse. Okay, so they're definitely gonna attack off. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just do it twice. Honestly, the fight is almost over. It's not worth messing around much anymore. Okay. This is not that much better. Hmm. Ooh. That's not fun. Alright, we are gonna just blast. And goodbye. Okay then. We got more money, we can look at the shop again. Something I can do with my 9s. Both of those have to be straights. That one requires 3 cards. 3-card block. I just don't like them. Should have just went to the end. Well, Tavern could top me off. This place has the cheap food, so we're... Nah, I'll be fine. I'm basically at full, so we're going over here, okay. Nah. I can get 2 more coins via this path. Guess I'm doing that. Oh, there's chicken down there. Dang it. I want chicken. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I'm paying attention, I swear. Do I want to? No. Okay, we gave him a 2, that's a safe one. Give him a 9, it's not a safe one. Now we keep him. So he will charge this turn. Unless I do that. Okay, so I gotta do that. Okay. Don't want to end this too early. But we also don't want to take forever, you know? We're gonna take a bit of damage in exchange for some money. It's 12, 21. It would be a perfect kill, but I don't want a perfect kill. Okay. Alright. Now play the game of can we get a view thing. Always go run away. Can we change that? Yes, we can. We get more money. I got some good money out of that. Okay, okay. Whew. Didn't think I was gonna get lucky with that one. Perfect kill. Okay. Am I ready for that upgrade yet? Yep, exactly what I needed. So yeah, it heals exactly 12, so that's gonna get me the most for my buck. It's a good turn, it's a great turn. It's a very great turn. Flush. I gotta get one of those out of there. Come on. Keep moving the wrong one. There we go. Alright, about to wrap up this one. Oh, there we go. Perfect kill. Do I really want to go to the enchanters again? 'Cause I don't know. It wasn't helpful last time. Every single thing had like a caveat that was just like, nope, you can't use it, nope, you can't use it, nope, you can't. Like, yeah, when you hear that a bunch of times, you just don't even want to try, but we'll see. Nope. So king, queen, ace two. Shouldn't that be a four unless that doesn't roll over? There we go. Okay. Eight, nine, 10. Nope. Yep, there we go. And perfect with a bonus coin. Nice. Alright. They do count, but I'd rather just, you know, have the stuff. And rain. Okay. What? There, 21. Perfection. At the very least, it's an area where I won't get beat up. Oh, okay, so that thing can actually be used. Transfer cards back to your hand after using them. Poison. Like, okay, yeah, that'd be great when I can refill it, but until then, it's kind of sucks. So either return to give me more cards, which is honestly pretty great with the pummel. Or poison, which is also pretty great. Yeah, that's all I could afford. Alright, are we... We're in Olymp again, aren't we? I was gonna say, like, can I just do that right now? There's attacks one shot, of course. Kidding me. Shit. The mike's not as easy as I originally thought it would be. I'm just gonna take a quick stretch break. I'll be right back. Alright, quick, quote-unquote, stretch break over. We've done a muck a few times. Let's try just doing a different one. We'll hit random. What else? What else? What's the cheapest thing here? Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, what am I? I am the ninja. Oh wait, I thought you didn't have the ninja. It had been a while since I played this. Okay. Wow, that was pretty bad. I just not remember this. I am actually just gonna quit because this is not. That just wasn't even a fun match. Okay. Redo now, because that was just... Okay, let's actually stop and read this time. That one ends up paying with food. 2 cards poison, pretty safe. Pair gets me more food back. Okay. I am a very, very, very hungry boy today. Guess I'm doing that early. Works for me. We're being fed pretty well. Alright. You know what? Just a little bit more. You know what? Nah, that's a good trade there. That does give me food, healing. And I can recharge that. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I wanna go gambling. There we go, okay. That's how I really get the damage on there. Oh, not just gonna let it end. Gambling. Gambling. Gambling! I want money. I think I'll put these over here. Clean there. Yeah, it can't be that. Tie? What happens to ties? Oh, they go to me. Let's see what we're in for over here. Oh, there's Doctor. Okay, so we can be extra reckless then. Tens. Do I hear a tens? Oh, it's just like, one coin. Sure. Curse either. Curse all. Same, damage when they aren't used or when they first again. I think it would be good to have. Does my bag have an open slot? It does. No, I want this. I want that more. Can I get a better hand? No. Jeez, all lows. I'm just gonna take this and move on. Much better. We just tank it. Well, let's go gambling. Oh wait, there we do something with this thing, don't we? Okay, didn't play the best, but I won anyways. Just completely swept the floor. I want anything from here? No. Like maybe food, but I need to make sure I have 5 left for the doctor. No, I think I'm just gonna leave this area. And the odds of him having another red were just too high. Wait a minute. Ah, that's right, I'm going to the doctor. I didn't care if I got hit, did I? Oh, the signing? Sure. Well, thank you. It's the fight that gives gems? It is. Okay, we'll use one. Alright, and I get all my food back too. Let's see. If I go here, I have to go there. If I go here, then I can just stay along, so yeah. I do need a way to get more energy, so it's kind of needed. It's on sale. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, I'm good. Back to where I was. Not best hand. Money. More than a few hits were taken, but we're gonna have to learn to live with that. I'll go this way. I have no defense, do I? That is honestly a major flaw of all of this. Yeah, that would be game, so... Alright, we are now in limp mode. Okay. I forget, is poison even affected by block? Not sure. I get that in now, honestly. Okay. There are 2 reds, it's game over for me. If there's even 1 black, I'm fine. I forgot, he does stun. I'm gonna continue this one. We can get some healing up over there, or... Huh? Honestly, probably over there. Yeah. Okay. So that's 7, 5. So that's 7, and that's also 7. But this one gives food. We're going this way. He's gonna blink. We're just gonna let him blink. Let him blink again. This time he's not blinking. It's just better to do this. One food is only going to heal 12 or prevent 10, so it's just better to use it for that. Flip side though, getting more and more cards so I can get better stuff and potentially even more pairs. Ooh. Two blacks. Yeah, I think I'm okay. See. Fine. GG. Okay. Mirror. Progress is being made, just not the best progress. In case anyone's wondering, I'm just going to keep going for the full 2 hours. So since I started late, I'm going to finish late. Jeez, I don't want to keep relying too heavily on that. I mean, it's less damage in the long run. just doesn't feel right. I need food. I did not mean to click that. Maybe I didn't mean to click that. Please be a doctor, please be a doctor. There's no doctor. Green 3 for each move you make on the world map. Really? Probably this one. Honestly, it wasn't even, it's not even worth looking. those, 2 of those. So there's one more Joker. GG. Oh well. Hey, look, it was a run. So yeah, 19 minutes. We can do one more run. We'll hit random. I'm just probably gonna do a quick one just to see what happens, and we'll move on from there. So we click this, just the one. Okay. I remember having a good time with the mage. Let's see. We are working with dungeon right at the beginning. These can't contain an artifact. Because Burtox was Burtox again. Now, when an enemy would take flame damage, they are instead afflicted by poison for the same amount. I don't care. I mean, maybe later I'll care. Enemies. Give me a draw. And we'll go. Alright. Both pretty much the same, so we're gonna go with money. Well, fine. Oh, because I see their entire hand, it doesn't matter. Alright. Derp. I don't really have a way to manipulate you, so I might not want to try. It is more money, though. Should have played it for longer, but I was taking too much of a beating. Well, hey. What's your requirement? Just 2 cards, and I can inflame, and I have the inflamed poison, and I don't know why I want things to be poison, but I can make them poison. So, pretty much it's not gonna do anything to change my path. So 40 versus 10, yeah, we're just gonna... What do you got? Anything poisonous stuff? We just gotta survive the dungeon and then we can visit the doctor. Right, it's from one round. Ooh, glad to get this early. Alright, and I win. We are getting full healed. Deuce. You know, I did take it just because I say I take it, then I don't do it. Is there anything here related to poison? Okay, I can replay that game again. The one I didn't like. Adding to exactly 10. But I have no room for it though. But maybe I get it for later. Chicken. Okay, what's that? Really isn't much though. It's at least an improvement. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the end of that. And more options. More options is great. I'm sorry if I'm being a little quiet. Just running out of stuff to say, you know? My phone likes being loud, though. Did it take a hit? Yes. But did I also win the fight? Yes. Was it worth it? I'm not saying no, I'm just thinking it. And, 1, 2, ew. I'm gonna be out of food before I get to the boss. Okay. And GG on that one. Okay, thankfully I used that. Okay. We could be doing a lot worse. We are not doing great, though. Ooh, big damage. Done. You're gonna be hard cheating on this fight. Alright, we made it, but since I'm going to be ending stream here, we're just going to take the money and run. Alright, well, until Wednesday, hope everyone has a great day, and I hope my problems in my basement are figured out by the end of this week. See ya.